2 exponent 3 plus x plus 2 exponent 3 minus x equals 65. What is the value of x? We can apply the laws of indices to solve this exponential equation. So applying the product rule gives us 2 exponent 3 times 2 exponent x. Then we have plus 2 exponent 3 times 2 exponent negative x. This is equal to 65. So we can simplify. 2 exponent 3 is 8. So we have 8 times 2 exponent x. Then we have another 8 here times 2 exponents negative x. And this is giving us 65. We can multiply through by 2 exponent x so that we can get 1 here. So times 2 exponent x times 2 exponent x times 2 exponent x. So we will obtain 8 times 2 exponent x all squared over here. Then we'll also obtain 8 times 2 exponent negative x then we are going to add another x here because they are multiplying, so we add the exponent. Then on the other side we obtain 65 times 2 exponent x. So we can simplify this further to obtain 8 times 2 exponent x all squared plus 8 times 2 exponent 0, which is 1. So 8 times 1 is 8, is equal to 65 times 2 exponent x. So the whole thing is like a quadratic equation in 2 exponent x. We have 8 times 2 exponent x all squared. So when we bring the 65 times 2 exponent x to the left hand side, it becomes negative. So this gives us minus 65 times 2 exponents x. Then we have plus 8 here. So this will give us plus 8 is equal to 0. So this is a quadratic equation 2 exponent x. If you like, you can change variable. You can let 2 exponent x equal something like m. Then you get 8m squared minus 65m plus 8 equals 0. Then you do change of variable again, back substitution to find the value of x. But we can also work straightforward. We can work directly. So we first of all multiply whatever is here by this to get 64. So we look for 2 factors of 64 that when we add we get negative 65. And this will be negative 1 minus 64. When we multiply this, we get positive 64, but when we add, we get negative 65. That we can use to split this term here. So the whole thing becomes like 8 times 2 exponent x minus 64 minus 64 times 2 exponent x. Then we have minus 1 times 2 exponent x. Then we have plus 8 is equal to 0. So what do we do next? We factor. So sorry, this one is supposed to be squared because of the square here. So we can now factor this. 8 is common, 2 exponent x is common. So we factor 8, 2 exponent x outside. Then we are left with 2 exponent x minus 8. Then again, we factor negative 1 out, minus 1. Then we have 2 exponent x minus 8 is equal to 0. So we can factor the 2 exponent x minus 8 again to obtain 2 exponent x minus 8. Then we are left with whatever is here, 8 times 2 exponent x minus 1. So we have 8 times 2 exponent x minus 1 is equal to 0. So we have either 2 exponent x minus 8 is equal to 0, or 8 times 2 exponent x minus 1 is equal to 0. So when 2 exponent x minus 8 equals 0, then we have 2 exponent x equal 8. Or here we have 8 times 2 exponent x equal 1. That is, we group the like terms. So 2 exponent x will be equal to 2 exponent 3 here. Or we have 2 exponent 3, which is the 8, times 2 exponent x, which is plus x, is equal to 1 is the same as 2 exponent 0. So we can equate the exponent now because the bases are the same. So we will have either x to be equal to 3, which is for the first part here, equating the exponents, or 3 plus x equals 0. That is 3 plus x is equal to 0. So we have either x to be equal to 3 or x to be equal to negative 3.